the Asani ball from 2013. Hope City Project. 2013, no, so maybe 2016. Mahama Kasano. And I say a dina ye ever seen Wahano, Kaswa Kwansono. I am the tallest building in Africa. No, what's we are? A human kwa ever fire 300 million youth in Africa. Huh? Yemfa youth in Tonche. So kwa Nigeria. One population in United best 170 million. Nigeria. Intino, express Nigeria muni panira sadana omusie no. Ebetima employ omu. Ema obi anya adwuma ye e wo kasoa ba bi odi asokobo. Hey, and this is what I can't tell you no. So you father just hamai. Miana machemu. Okwa Nigeria, one population in 170 million. Nigeria population no. And to 170 million no. Mahama catch Ghana for say. Saudi Nigeria for nyina ba Ghana ebe ka Ghana for one 200 million. And nipa 200 million just a Ghana had dear obia benya adwuma ye e wo Hope City Project no a omo ye no wo kasoa no because and in Nigeria for ebe ka Ghana for one ye nuru 300 million no. And just say akura ya won in nedadua no obenya adwuma ye e wo Hope City Project no e wo kasoa no hwetro be na chenwe me bisa Mahama
study and a plan to build a new city. Accra is getting gridlocked. The time has come for us to move some parts of the government services out of Accra.
Ghana's President John Dramani Mahama Though the new city development is currently just a proposal, the journey blasted off when President John Dramani Mahama launched his epic vision to reconstruct a new capital city back in 2024 before even assuming office. This shows that he was dead set on lifting his nation out of Accra's gridlock into a dazzling tomorrow. With President Mahama fulfilling his promises one after another, with e-levy scrapping and others, it is very important to retouch on his introduction of a new capital city proposal. The announcement roared with energy, painting a picture of a sprawling urban gem stretching across Greater Accra, Eastern and Volta regions, hugging the shimmering Volta Lake. Mahama's team laid out plans for industrial parks, financial towers and tourist hotspots, firing up a 20-year quest to ease the strain on Accra. The project is not only massive, it's a thunderous vow to spread Ghana's wealth and might across fertile ground. Mahama's new capital city dream has been shimmering strong since he reclaimed power, and many ask that will this new capital be his latest powerhouse move to fix Ghana's urban woes from the ground up. Accra has been besting over 5 million folks by 2025, tangled in traffic jams, cramped homes and stretched-thin services since its colonial days as a trade hub. Mahama has been eyeing to fix this for years, as in his time in opposition, he had been looking at all the various ways to improve the country, building on past wins like the 1.5 billion Accra road upgrade in 2016. Now he's dreaming bigger, pulling inspirations from places like Singapore's green streets and Dubai's fast-rising towers, aiming to scatter government offices and spark life for Ghana's bustling millions. Mahama's vision zoomed in on the new capital, a dazzling blueprint set to rewrite Ghana's story. With every brick and bite, the capital city will have sprawling industrial zones, The proposed capital city will have sprawling industrial zones, humming with factories, sleek financial districts buzzing with deals, and amusement parks flashing with lights near the serene Volta Lake. Mahama's planners have already envisioned a 24-hour system across the country, shops, offices, and nightlife rocking around the clock. This wouldn't just be a dot on the map, it's Mahama's slick answer to Accra's chokehold, proving he's got Ghana's gold locked in, with a city that never sleeps. Ghana's 14 million city dwellers, pushing 20 million by 2035, struggles with Accra's mess, and the new president, John Dramani Mahama, is proposing the new capital to make life better for every one of them. This plan will slash Accra's 5 million plus crowd, freeing up roads where cars crawl for hours and homes stack like blocks. Mahama's aides marveled at moving ministries like finance, health, and education to slick new digs, speeding up the government's works while greening out the old ones. The new president has already been making a fierce pledge to spread jobs and space, turning Ghana's urban chaos into a smoother, brighter ride. Pushing past all limits, however, will take a lion's heart, and it will have to glow fierce to see Mahama's new capital city development becoming a reality. His team have roared about tracking Accra's gridlock. Think about it. The 2-hour commute will be cut to minutes by shifting the load eastward. This triumph will build on Mahama's 2024 port expansions that slash shipping delays, blending old fixes with this new city vibes. It's a ghastly leap, setting Ghana up to dodge urban collapse and soar, proving Mahama has got the muscle to rewrite the nation's map no matter the pushback. With this new city development that will be rising, Mahama is growing Ghana's future into a powerhouse, a bedrock slice of his leadership dream that has been taking roots deep and wide, because Mahama is approaching this new administration with a steady focus and a planned grin wide about his job. Hundreds of thousands strong are pouring from construction cranes, tech hubs, and tourist traps, and the job market might hit 500,000, supposing his plans are carried out to the latter. Beyond that, this new city development will be pulling factories, banks, and visitors to Volta's shores, with more plans for the city if it flies. The proposal isn't just concrete, it's Mahama planning for a thriving Ghana, lifting the 2 million citizens in Accra's slums into a future that sparkles with promise. Mahama's new capital city proposal will be piling up money and growth winds across Ghana's plains and rivers. The financial estimate of a new capital city will be between $10 billion to $20 billion price tag, spreading over decades, sparking jobs for welders, coders, and hotel staffs, feeding a 3.4 billion tourism boom by 2025. By 2030 and beyond, public-private deals and global loans will cut the load, pumping cash into roads or schools instead of foreign banks. A new capital city would mean better lives for people living in slum areas in Accra, providing them with work and pride. The capital city will both introduce cash, jobs, and thriving towns, showing Mahama's plan is truly a gold mine for Ghana's tomorrow. Now, smashing through the tough odds would not be a picnic. It would test Mahama's fiery soul to birth this city dream. His team has tipped their hat to Accra's chaos over an estimated 5 million, jamming a city built for half of that. And the cash crashes from a 3 billion deal in 2023 with the IMF. But Mahama's global powers like the World Bank will crash that. Old habits of piling into Accra will loom heavy, but yet his 2016 housing push will set the stage because he has done it before. Staying fast will be everything as Mahama juggles debt and a dream that won't crack. Mahama's city plan has got Ghanaians buzzing, shining a spotlight on Ghana's new capital revolution. His planners are roaring about UN Habitat and Sweden's FT Asset Management jumping in, ditching the old colonials for a green digital dawn. This could fire up Africa, smart cities popping up everywhere, proving local grit beats foreign blueprint. Mahama has been launching a global ambition, which is growing swift, mixing growth with clouds. This new capital city will be Ghana flexing to lead, with every nation eyeing his next big swing, just as Captain Ibrahim Traore is doing in Burkina Faso. John Dramani Mahama's proposal of this new capital city as of March 28, 2025 stands as a towering win, with many waiting relentlessly to see this construction begin and inspire Ghana and Africa in its entirety. His unshakable plans have been a track record, and this new capital city being awaited would be the final nail in the coffin. What do you think of Mahama's new capital city proposal? Will it reshape Ghana's future? Drop your thoughts below, hit the like button if this lit a fire under you, and share this video